Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Entrepreneurs, once said, "Business opportunities are like buses. There is always another one coming." Here is a great personality, Trichur-born businessman, Kochausep Chitlapalli.
The man who put the chain for the success of V-Guard Industry Limited and a chain of amusement park called Wonderla.
Kochausep Chitlapalli was born in Parapur, a few kilometers from Trichur town, a quiet laid-back village. The very name of the village suggests its nature, where birds abide.
In his childhood, the riches of electricity had not yet extended to their village. Electrification of the village was an event when he was in the 3rd standard. Once his father brought a fan. It was another wonder to him. His curiosity made him to put that fan apart, understand its inner workings. His father also invested in water pump, and he done the same thing by going through its inner chambers and solving the mysteries within.
His love for machines and journey into their inner secrets had begun. His brilliance excelled in Christ College, Irnyalakuda. He was awarded a master's degree in physics from St. Thomas College, Thrissur in 1970.
After completing an MSc in physics, he took up the post of trainee supervisor in an electric and electronic manufacturing company in Trivandrum for a stipend of Rs 150.
Gaining experience in their R&D department, he dreamt of being a research assistant in BARC and ISRO. And despite many applications sent, he received no response. After 3 years at same company, gaining much knowledge and experience, he had promoted to junior engineer with a salary of Rs 850, which was a tidy sum at that time. He had the confidence that he could compensate the Rs 850 salary by his new business. In 1977, he borrowed Rs 1 lakh from his father for his new business and set up a small manufacturing facility of stabilizers. He had 2 unskilled workers to assist him. Those days, the market was flooded with low-quality stabilizers from North India, with the exception of brands like Voltas and Keltron. Sensing the need for a reliable and quality product with a good after backup, he set about manufacturing the V-Guard stabilizer. Cutting the V from Volt and Kangaroo mascot to indicate production, V-Guard was on its way. In short span of 1 year, the staff strength grew to 20 and sales increased. Quality and reliability being his focus and armed with an effective marketing strategy, he was able to capture the market quickly. V-Guard soon became a household name. The company grew slowly and steadily and now enjoys a pan-Indian presence.
Once he took his family on vacation abroad and visited to amusement park. While on the train, he thought of diversification. He toyed with the idea of an amusement park in Kochi. V-Guard materialized in the year 2000, and 5 years later Wonderla followed. Now the group has started focusing on construction business.
A few months ago, Kochausep Chitlapalli, the 61-year-old founder of the Rs 850 crore V-Guard Industries, India's biggest voltage stabilized manufacturer, did something that most business leaders probably never think of. He became an organ donor. One of his kidneys helped to save a truck driver. By this, he set an example of humanity. Only when one takes the risk of getting a few scars does one gain the opportunity of stars. Kochausep Chitlapalli.
Narayanamurthy was born on 20 August 1946 in Mysore, Karnataka. After completing his school education, he appeared for the Indian Institute of Technology entrance test but could not attend. Instead, he went to the National Institute of Engineering and graduated in 1967 with a degree in electrical engineering. In 1969, he received his master's degree in M.Tech from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. Murthy started his career at IIM, Ahmedabad as Chief Systems Programmer. There, he worked on India's first time-sharing computer system and designed and implemented a basic interpreter for Electronics Corporation of India Limited. He started a company named Softronics. When that company failed after about a year and a half, he joined Patni Computer Systems in Pune. Murthy and 6 software professionals founded Infosys in 1981 with an initial capital injection of Rs 10,000, which was provided by his wife, Sudha Murthy. Sudha Murthy is an Indian social worker and author. She does philanthropic work through the Infosys Foundation. Murthy Murthy served as the CEO of Infosys for 21 years from 1981 to 2002 and was succeeded by co-founder Nandan Nilekani. At Infosys, he articulated, designed and implemented the global delivery model for IT services outsourcing from India. He was chairman of the board from 2002 to 2006, after which he became chairman of the board and chief mentor. In August 2011, he retired from the company, taking the title Chairman Emeritus. Murthy serves as an independent director on the corporate board of HSBC and has served as a director on the boards of DBS Bank, Unilever, ICICI and NDTV. He also serves as a member of the advisory boards and councils of several educational and philanthropic institutions, including Cornell University, INSEAD, ESEC, Ford Foundation, the UN Foundation, the Indo-British Partnership, Asian Institute of Management, a trustee of the Infosys Prize, and as a trustee of the Rhodes Trust. He is also chairman of the governing board of Public Health Foundation of India. He serves on the Asia Pacific Advisory Board of British Telecommunication. In 2005, he co-chaired the World Economics Forum in Davos. On 1st June 2013, Murthy returned to Infosys as executive chairman and additional director. Our assets walk out of the door each evening. We have to make sure that they come back the next morning. Narayana Murthy.
Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." Now it's our time to rise for the future. Sitting back and enjoying is one thing, but leading is other, and both have a huge difference. Entrepreneurs are made, not born. There is a hidden entrepreneur in each one of us. Come forward. Let's go invent tomorrow rather than worrying about what happened yesterday. Not all was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. In 1977, Kochosep Chitlapalli borrowed ₹1 lakh from his father and set up a small manufacturing facility for stabilizers. Today, V-Guard is the pioneers in various electrical, electronic and electromechanical products with a turnover of ₹850 crores. Similarly, N.R. Narayana Murthy with and 6 software professionals founded Infosys in 1981 with an initial capital injection of ₹10,000. On 28 March 2013, its market capitalization was $30.8 billion, making it India's 6th largest publicly traded company. Kochosep Chitlapalli and N.R. Narayana Murthy only had one thing in common. They chased their dreams. So were these all. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. So come on, share your thoughts and ideas. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing.